So when we start GRASS GIS, we get greeted by this startup screen, and first it's asking us to generate a new location. So we click on new, we can type in the project location. I will call it test site. We can location title. I will just call it GV for groundwater modeling. Go in, and now we need to set our coordinate system. I would go by choosing an EPSG code, and because I'm in Western Germany, I will put in an EPSG code of 25832. Can go with that one. I would take the datum transformation, and then I'm already done, and I can just click on complete. It will automatically generate a GRASS map set, which we do not worry about at this point, and we can now just simply start our GRASS GIS. So this is what we're created with. There is not much information so far because we haven't defined anything, but we can take a look at the region settings. So we go for setup, computational in region, and then show us the current region settings. So this is pretty much the informations we have been given by starting this location. And then we see the dimensions here. So it's all just 1 and 0. And this is not helpful for us for the groundwater modeling. So we want to modify this ones. We do this again, going by the computation region. And now we want to define the region. There are a couple of ways here to do this. So I would use this now over the graphical user interface. You can also do this by the command line. You can, for example, transfer the region from a known raster map. I don't have that. So I will start this new. I'll increase the size a bit here so you can see that better. You want to have a value for the northern boundary. We will just use 100 there. A value for the southern border, we will go for 0. For the east, we will go to 200. For the west, we will go for 0. We have, well, top and bottom, let's go for another 100 and 0. There's nothing else to give here. Go for the resolution. So I want to have 50 rows, which is like the vertical, so the north-south direction. And for the columns, I will go for 100. And this should already be it, but you see there are a lot of other possible infos you can put in. But I will be fine with this ones. Now we go on set, and now we have the region defined in such a way. We can now go again, so we can close this one. We can go again here, computational region, and if we now look at the current region, we see that the information has been changed according to the information we want to have. And because we made it 50 rows and 100 columns, we go to insgesamt 5,000 cells in total. This is part 1.